The United States ain't doing nothing for us, man. We busted our ass. We went over there to an army to kill, and 99% of us got killed, and we didn't get nothing for it. They give us a piece of paper that says to us, we're a Vietnam veteran, and we can get disability, and we can get this, and we can get a job, and we ain't got nothing. We don't get our welfare. You understand?
Welcome everybody to RVT. This is RVT, Rashid's video topic introduction of JC, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center. And I am Rashid already coming on like on social media, on Google Plus, on YouTube, on other social media platforms also. You can't deny that. Bet your sweet ass on that.
Rockin' and we're boppin' and we're singing this song. Robin's Diamonds, you can't go wrong. Jim's can't show you what it's all about. Robin's Diamonds takes the guesswork out. Rocks and Robins. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Robin's Diamonds. Rocks, rocks. Get your rockin' Robin's Diamonds and we'll rock, rock, rock tonight. Jerry's got a diamond in his beard.
Lots of people think that's really weird.
Get your rockin' Robin's Diamonds and we'll rock, rock, rock tonight. Rocks and Robins, rocks and Robin's Diamonds.
A cut above the rest.
Up in the valley of the Jolly Green Giant.
I'm going fishing today. If anything new happens, call me.
Hey, Sprout!
Already?
It's something really new. The Giant's Le Sueur brand peas combined with a variety of vegetables like tiny peas with carrots and onions, all frozen in specially seasoned sauces. Delicious. New Green Giant brand Le Sueur combinations.
Doesn't that giant ever take a day off?
Green Giant.
Just give me honest work at honest pay, honest sweat from honest play, and when I'm through, that's when I'll say, I want my clean as real as ivory. It's gotta be 99.44. I want my clean as real as ivory. Nothing less, nothing more.
If you're looking for the real clean you can only get from a pure soap, you want Ivory.
It's gotta be pure, that's for sure. I want my clean as real as ivory.
And like I said, I'm Rashid Ahmed coming on live. Dude, I took a break yesterday, man. I couldn't do it. Our weekend start on Thursday. Sweetie, are you ready to do this? All right. Now listen to this. That's my dog eating bones, you see. Because she liked them chicken bones. They say bones are bad for your dog. They say bones are bad for all. Go ahead with that shit. Then you go to the store and give your dog those treats. And they just as hard as bones, dude. Yeah, whatever that means. They just as hard as bones. Some of them dog biscuits is harder than bones. God, my other dog, she ain't like them dog biscuits. They in a red box and some shit. It's like they weren't in a red. They were like different colors. She liked the ones in a red box, but they were like different colors or whatever. Oh, my dog hated them fucking things. The roaches loved them though. Yeah, we just threw it after about 3 months. We just took the whole box of shit and scooped it up and threw it. It was just full of roaches and everything. The roaches loved that shit. My dog hated it. They like biscuits, dog biscuits, but they came in different colors. One of the colors were green. I guess that was a vegetable bone or whatever. That was disgusting. My dog hated this shit. So we wound up scooping it up and throwing it in the garbage because roaches loved it. They loved it. They were fucking in there and everything else. They built the whole house. So roaches built the whole country inside one of them boxes. They just sat on our shelf. And the roaches moved in and built a whole nation, dude. Put up a flag and every fucking thing. So when the time was right, we just scooped up the whole box and just threw it out. It was really bad. We never got them bone things again, dude. Yeah, it was real bad. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. So anyway, yeah, I took a break, man. This is y'all weekend starts on Friday. Yeah. Because I was in society, I know, I remember. See, I remember. We remember. South DC weekend start on Thursday, see. So we took some time off. I ain't coming to here, man. I think I'll go back to my schedule, because this daily vlogging shit is like, I'm not getting the best feedback from it. Some YouTubers get good feedback from that. I don't get good feedback from that, because people start talking shit out their damn mouth, and they don't they can't comprehend of what kind of people we are around RBT. They can't, and I know y'all around some of these people, and they giving y'all a hard time. So this daily vlogging, we gotta do something with this. It's not really going the way we planned. Because y'all having a hard time because these gorilla people starting to act crazy and every fucking thing. So, don't worry, I'll be up when the time is right. Just like before. Just like before. And one day, I'll be entertaining you guys only. Just trust me on this. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Not being partial racist, and that's just the way it is. Because y'all the only ones to understand Linda Lace. Like, and speaking of that, see, an example is Linda Lace. That's an example. She's an example. And these sports-loving people don't dig that. They not going for that. And these straight-hair women, these cool women, they ain't going for that. But we are. So why do they come around? I don't understand it. When she ain't going, Linda ain't going nowhere. In fact, she's going to grow out. She's going to grow out on RBT. Yeah, she's about to grow out. And we all going to have to deal with it. Yeah. But needless to say, I got some other shows. I got Dragonfly, I got Space Renegades, and I got Aqua Rangers coming up. And we're going to really enjoy those. Okay? Just like, you know, we're really going to enjoy those things. Coming up next on the block, I'm working on them. I told you I'm working on 2 animations at the same time. And, awesome shit. Awesome shit. All the shows nice this time around. Yeah. Good viewing, watching this time around. Very good viewing, watching this time around. So, when y'all see the date up there, be there on that date so we can view Dragonfly, Aqua Rangers, and Space Renegades. Be there on that date now. It will be on the front page. You ain't got to go nowhere. You ain't got to go to no other Rashid pages. It'll be on the front page. Alright? All you got to do is scroll down and push play. Just remember that. All RBT syndications is on the front page. Oh yeah, all but the Spiritual Network. That's the only one that's on RSF. Which we getting that together, Tin Can and everything. Because I told you we finished the dragon and everything, the puppet and everything, so we're about to give the go on that, but that's going to take some time, you know. These days going by like quicksand. They going by so quick. Ain't no time to do anything. I say, okay, maybe this week we're going to do this. Or maybe this week we're going to do that. It's like the time go by so fucking quick. It's like, damn, you know, I know it's only 24 hours in a day, but damn, time over already, the end of the week already. I wanted to have Tin Can by this Saturday. How the hell am I gonna do that when it's like Friday now or whatever? That quick? Yeah, that's a reason. We believe it's a spiritual reason for it, so. So anyway, carried on with shit. Y'all know the routine. This is my house. Sit back, relax, and let me do what I do. Right? Hopefully I won't fall asleep this time. Yeah, hopefully I won't fall asleep this time talking about Linda Lace. When I talk about Linda, yeah, it's just so relaxing. I get so relaxing when I talk about Linda. She just put me in a certain mind frame. Did you know that some images you see in the world are hard to look at. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Like, you say, okay, that's hard. How do you say that? Okay, help me out here. Hard to the eyes. That's it. Hard to the eyes. Hard to the eyes. Certain things that's going on in the media period, not just social media, but the media period, it's hard to the eyes. It's hard to the eyes. And, you know, they got a lot of commercials that's hard to the eyes. They got a lot of shows that's hard to the eyes. And, of course, movies, you know, that's hard to the eyes, you go see anyway because you say they're entertaining. But still, it's hard to the eyes. Linda Lace is one of the shows that's easy for the eyes for me. For us, around here. For us. I'm going to say it's the clean entertainment because it's all like subconscious, like I'm going to say it's subliminal on Linda Lace. But some of the jokes you got to understand. And it's like a slapstick. Yeah, some of it like slapstick. You don't really hear slapstick shit no more. You only find retro around RBT in the content a lot. So some of the jokes are like slapstick, and it's like, you know, but basically it's retro stuff. Even her hairstyle is retro. It's 1960s, 1970s hairstyle she has. Even her cousin of Roxy has like 1950s, 1960s hairstyle. You know. Because that's the way it is. Everything was easier to the eyes back then. So, of course, she's going easier to the eyes, easy for the eyes around here. I'm not going to say she's from the era, but the flavor of the 50s and 60s is Linda Lace, basically. Basically, all the girls on RBT has a bang in the front of their hair. But what I'm trying to say in all in all, what I'm trying to say is easy to the eyes. Linda Lace is easy to the eyes, and I fall asleep. I get sleepy when we talk about her. That's why I really hardly ever talk about it. But I feel as though the Rashid Book Club is around the corner, guys, and I want to get you guys ready for that, of what to expect. So in a way, yeah, exactly. This is promotion for the Rashid Book Club. This is promotion for it. So, and Linda Lace, I'm writing a book about her as her father. You see. Very interesting. But the only, baby, and I want you to hear this. I'm not going to say it's a complaint. But like I said, I will say it's a highlight. The only highlight I have about this Rashid Book Club is the video, Linda Lace music video. How the fuck is that going to fit in the Rashid Book Club? How the hell, in the middle of me reading the book as Linda Lace's father, I'm going to say, okay, guys, here comes a music video by Linda Lace. How does that work? How the fuck is that going to... I don't know. But I'm going to make it work. And don't be surprised when we talk about her again on the Rashid Book Club, that it's going to be she's going to have another music videos, because this is her first one. She's going to have another. I'm going to do a lot of them. A whole fucking lot of them. Yeah. Oh, and hopefully, and maybe they'll get on RMJC, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center. Maybe someone get on there. We have to wait and see. I'm working with her. I'm trying to get her to do it. James Stewart. His name is James Stewart. And he starred in the movie Harvey. Okay? Now, I did a show with James Stewart on here. Wink, wink, wink. And we was talking about how I'm going to beat that. I'm going to beat the way he was walking around and people was looking at him like he a crazy guy. He walking around saying, this is my friend Harvey. And they wasn't seeing nothing. And Harvey was this huge rabbit. You can see how court the fucking movie was. But it was very good, and it was a success when Stewart made that Harvey movie. It was a huge Hollywood blockbuster success. No doubt about it. It confused a lot of people because the people around that time didn't never see a movie like that of somebody with a mental problem, with a mental issue. And the whole movie was based around somebody's mental issue. Nobody around that time had never seen it. Right, so it was groundbreaking. But when you really analyze it, you kind of understand his point of view about shit. You know, everybody got the right to experiment with their own thinking and the way they think, as long as it's not hurting nobody and it's not going against society of hurting nobody. People have the right to do that. So he wasn't hurting nobody, no, and he was doing this shit. Oh, don't sit there. Why not? Because my friend is usually little girls do that. They have imaginary friends and stuff. This is a grown man walking around saying, this is Harvey, and this is my friend Harvey. Oh, what you say, Harvey? He'd be in a bar. He'd be in a bar. He'd be like, what you say, Harvey? So he's, ha, ha, ha. They say, what are you laughing at? I'm laughing about what Harvey said. And the men at the bar looking at him like he's fucking nuts. But that's what the movie is based off, you know, stuff like that. I admire people like that. They don't hurt nobody. They're not hurting them because they're allowing their imagination to entertain them. And I used to do that a lot when I was younger. Not as much as I do now, because now I'm a spiritual cult leader, and I gotta set an example though. But my people tell me, do some imaginary, because that's entertaining. They like it. They believe what I believe. You see. So I started thinking. What if I took a part of RVT, Rashid's video tube, and make something like that? What if I did that? Let people see the quirkiness of Rashid. Like, I want y'all to check something out and shit. I know it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. But check it out any fucking way. And that's what Linda Lace is going to be. She's going to be a brain fuck. Because I'm going to bring this bitch to life. I'm going to bring her to life. And baby, you know, we talked about this shit. I'm going to bring this bitch to life in front of every fucking body. It's not, I won't say she's an experiment. But I will say that it's something new that I've never done before. And not only did I never do it before, I never seen it before, nowhere. That's on social media, in Hollywood, or wherever. The closest you come to what I'm about to do to Linda is somebody to do ventriloquist, that doll puppet thing on stage. Ventriloquist, it's hard for me to say it. That's the closest you've seen when it comes to what I'm going to do to Linda Lace. Is somebody doing that. And these people that do this ventriloquist stuff, some of them go court with their and think that's a real doll, like that movie Magic. And they had a couple other movies and shit. I think one was on the Twilight Zone. You know. so it can happen when you can go bonkers for your stuff. And from what I understand, Disney was like that about Mickey Mouse. I heard he was obsessed with that mouse. No, you don't understand. Disney was really fucking obsessed with their mouse. Really was. Source, who did Charlie Brown in the Peanuts, he was obsessed with that. His family came out and talked about him with that. He drove his family crazy with that Charlie Brown and Snoopy shit. He drove them fucking crazy. Because that's all he wanted to do. That's all this man wanted to do was those goddamn peanuts. They fucked up his marriage and everything. So it can be really alluring to create something and then bring it to life and say, hey, I got something here. Now the only difference is, this is the only difference. The only difference is that people like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, exactly. I know that's what you was about to say. People like Charlie Brown. You know, people like Harvey. But this fucking Linda Lace thing, nobody likes. It's just different. It's different. And the thing about that is, now, check this shit out. Babe, I want you to listen to this. That's an impact on a person that's projecting this character. You see what I'm saying? For instance, I'll give you an example. What if people said, we don't like Mickey Mouse? Now, we already know Disney is getting obsessed with Mickey Mouse. What if people in general say, you know what, we don't like Mickey Mouse? That would affect how Disney, how it's bringing Mickey Mouse to life, you see. And people came out and say Charlie Brown was a failure, which he was at first. Charlie Brown was at first. But what if it stayed that way? What if it stayed that way? That would have affected Schultz bringing these peanuts to life. For me, I like the challenge. We like the challenge around here. Yeah, we like that. I like that. It's almost like I'm playing football. I'm on a field. Third inning or some shit. It's like I'm playing football. And somebody pumped me and I caught the football. I like the challenge of that. I'm going to bring her to life at the same time knowing people can't stand her. But here's the fucking shit about that. Also, yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Because I'm about to pop a hole in that shit. I'm about to pop a hole in that bullshit. If people don't like Linda Lace so much, then answer me a question. Why the fuck, when her cartoon come on and her cartoon go off, is all this, oh, I like it, I liked her, I like the animation, and the question come up, will you watch another Linda Lace animation? And the answer is yes. But now, I don't like her. You see what I'm trying to say? This stupid bullshit. I like the challenge. See, I like all of this as a challenge. See, I know they're full of shit. I know they are. They can say they don't like her, I don't like her. But okay, here's the second Linda Lace animation. Your fucking ass gonna be right through that damn monitor looking at the shit. Not only looking at it, but saying, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Of course, it's the Rashi animation, Blue Skull Pirate animation is one of the best animations out right now. But we on social media. It is. We're going to get better at it, though, because it's real sappy right now. But we're going to get better at it. But I'm saying as far as storyline and you get what's going on, that's all I'm focusing on. So I'm not worried about the quality right now. That's going to get taken care of later on. But in a nutshell, the writing of it, the method of it, everybody fucking like it. I've been told it's one of the best animations right now. So we already got there by Linda Lace. But I'm saying besides that, people still like Linda Lace when they see what kind of girl she is. They still come off, I like this bitch. I like this bitch. Yeah, I like her. But right now, she's hated and all this fucking shit. And I went into detail. They didn't ever hate Buddy Boop like that. It was a minority responsible for all that. They were Jewish. They were minorities, so you can't blame my race. They were Jewish. They were minorities too. Most of them. Not all of them. Disney was an Irish boy, so they minorities. So how the fuck you going? So you can't run in a minority. We're talking about liking the fucking character. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about liking, the goddamn character. It's just all bullshit. I have in my head James Stewart. Harvey. I like that. I used to do that when I was little. I used to. I know, but we ain't gonna talk about that on the air. God, sweetie. I used to do that when I was little. A lot. Now I have imaginary friends, but I used to do other shit, other quirky ass shit. And it worked for me. So I'm hooked on it. And people are going to say I'm hooked on Dragonfly. That's another show I'm hooked on, but I'm not sharing it. I got my reason for that. Yeah, got my reason for that. Space Renegades, I'm hooked on that. Not as much as Dragonfly. Dragonfly is straight shit. Tonight will come up, that's on Rashi's Table Talk. When we do that, when we ever get around to do it, it ain't go nowhere. We just got, I gotta play games. I gotta play games with people. Because see, one thing about people, not only on social media, but in the entertainment business, period. Rather you're on social media doing something, or rather you're in Hollywood doing something. One thing about people, exactly, sweetie, you said it. You nailed that shit right on. They want to fuck your shit up. They want to fuck your shit up. They do. They want to fuck your shit up, man. And the way they fuck your shit up is that they keep seeing it. See, they got to stay online. Yeah, they got to stay on the same level. Exactly. So they got to stay on the same level and grow right there. And say, okay, I'm on the same level. Okay. Hey, guys, did you notice about this show right here? See, they only gonna do that shit when they on the same level. But if you keep moving around, if you keep switching here, and going, they can't do that. Then you just stuck with, okay, yeah, I just don't like the animation. No reason. It's just I don't like it. People can fuck your shit up by starting a rumor or reputation. And it ain't about the views I got, because my YouTube views suck. You can laugh at my YouTube views, dude. All my views go to my website. But they still go to YouTube, But not on the YouTube video. They suck. I don't ever tell you guys, give me a thumbs up on this video because it really helps. Don't forget to thumbs up my video, guys, and the subscribe. No. I want y'all to look at me and y'all judge. And y'all do all of that. And so far, I've seen the mentality of everybody. They don't thumb me up. They don't comment. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. So, but they watch my shit. But what if I said, give me a thumbs up, then the people will do it. People are very strange. Y'all don't got a mind of your own to just do shit. I'm not trying to be a smart ass, but that's how I'm looking at you guys. But I'm not talking about it with y'all. Everybody's different. The world is different, and I respect all you guys. But y'all really weird. It's like nobody got a brain of their own. Why do I have to tell you to do that shit for y'all to do it? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Why? Dude, you got a brain. You see Rashid. You know what to do. No, I'm not going to do that. And because I don't do that, I don't get nowhere, and that's fine. But I'd rather respect y'all like that than tell you to do it. Now, I'm not saying anybody that does that on YouTube is wrong and this and that. I'm saying in my situation. You understand what they talking about in their YouTube videos. You understand everybody they're talking about in their YouTube videos. In my YouTube videos, you don't understand a fucking thing because it's all from my imagination. So whatever views and subscribers I got, I say it's all from my imagination. So I don't give a fuck if it's like 3 or 4. That came from straight Rashid with no fucking body's help. So that means a lot to me. You see how it works? So I'm not concerned about all that other shit. This is straight Rashid around here. Nothing else. Every now and then I'll grab something that everybody know about. Every now and then. But it's straight Rashid shit. So that means a lot. Even if it's just one person. What is that saying? And that's everything to me. Not saying nothing wrong with the other way, nothing wrong with that either. Nothing wrong, but I just rather do it this way because I got so much shit, you know. So basically that's the deal. So I'm trying to do something else with Linda Lace. A lot of people not digging it. A lot of people not into her, and that's fine. They don't know the bitch. They never heard of the bitch. They never seen the bitch. How they gonna like her? How they gonna do all this shit? I gotta do the advertising. I gotta do we gotta do every fucking thing for her. As far as the advertising of the show and all. Nobody else. That's my job. That's my responsibility. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you gotta get Rashid. I told y'all that before. You gotta get Rashid. You can't just come here, look at my shit and say, oh, who is this guy, Rashid guy? Who the fuck is this? What the fuck is... No, you're not going to like Rashid. You ain't going to like Rashid even if I was doing that pop culture bullshit. You wouldn't like me, dude. That's hands down. So, and with me doing this fucking, my imagination stuff, my imagination, you really ain't going to fucking like me. You really ain't going to fucking like me. You really ain't gonna like me, you know. But when you get me, hey Rashid, I get you. I understand how you thinking now. That's when you start having fun. But just clicking on my video and looking at me, you ain't gonna get a fuck about me. You ain't gonna like me. You gonna say I'm a cuckoo bird. You gonna say this. You gotta get where I'm coming from. And that's when you start having fun. And these gorillas, these apes, know that shit. That's why they always fucking with the people that like Rashid. They always fucking with them. Because they want you to go watch that other shit with them. Whatever the fuck they watch. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about them or the shit they watch. So, you get, in a nutshell, you get what I'm saying. I'm a very hard guy. I got to be hard. Soupy Sales was hard. Schultz was hard. Disney was hard. You can't come here and expect no sweet words from somebody who created all this shit you're looking at. You can't expect to see it because you're not going to around here and nowhere else, for that matter. It's just a way. You develop an attitude. You know, you develop a selfish grid. That's a word right there. That's words right there. A selfish grid. You develop that when you do every fucking thing yourself, and it looks good. You develop a selfish grid, and that involves an attitude. Because there's always a motherfucker out there standing behind you. If there's always somebody standing behind you when you into, I know, baby, I ain't gonna stay too long on this, because this is off the record shit. But yeah, still, if there's always somebody standing behind you waiting to slit your throat, if you're doing mainstream pop culture stuff, imagine if you're doing stuff out of your imagination. They want to burn your ass down like a Mississippi church. And that's reality. They want to burn your ass down like a Jewish church in the 30s. A Jewish synagogue. And that's reality. So you damn right I got an attitude. There's a lot of knuckleheads out here. You can say I don't give a fuck about that. I don't look it down. But yes you do, yes you do, yes you do, because you're listening now. You're looking now. So who you fooling? And all of these things. But in a nutshell, not here to put nobody on the spot, no, but you Rashid Katez, my subscribers, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all my Rashid B's. And y'all know I'm doing this for us. And y'all know that. Because they don't give a shit. They ain't got shit. Just between us, they ain't got shit. You know, they ain't got, you know, they shit fucked up now. But hey, we still rolling. So we gonna keep rolling, you know. But in a nutshell, you know where I'm coming from. It's like, you know, you gotta protect what's yours. That's the kind of world we live in. You gotta protect what's yours. Because if you don't, somebody gonna come fuck it up. All you gotta do is name the big celebrity they once was big, and you can see what the world did to their ass. You know, that little girl who was out there talking that climate shit, she had 15 minutes, dude. 15 fucking minutes of fame. She gone. I don't think she could never make a comeback. But you see the point? Was it worth it? They see, nobody think it. You see what I'm saying? That's what game they play. $15 minutes, that's all you get in the spotlight, dude. When they give it to you, that's all you got is 15 minutes. 15 minutes of fame, and then that burn out, that's it. That's just the way the shit is. I don't want that. I've had to do it myself. That way I can stay famous. I can stay in the spotlight. See, ain't no 15 minutes. I've been on this bitch. Well, how long we been on here? With RVT now. About 4 years now. With RVT, about 3 or 4 years. Something like that. Yeah. Still freshly new. So we getting things straight, but ain't gonna be no fucking 15 minutes with no damn Rashid, dude. Because I never was out in the first fucking place. But ain't gonna be no 15 minutes with me. Ain't gonna be no 15 minutes with Linda. Ain't gonna be no 15 minutes with Fish Patrol. Ain't gonna be no 15 minutes with Mighty Raj. None of my creation gonna be no 15 minutes, dude. And my shit come on tomorrow, Aqua Rangers episode tomorrow. Or best believe motherfuckers gonna be up on that shit. Ain't no 15 minutes to fuck in it. That's my point. That's why I'm not concerned about the Linda Lace saga. It can't be a trilogy. It can't be. It can be a saga because I'm gonna branch it the fuck out. But you see where Linda Lee's going at. A lot of people got stuff to say about her. For a spiritual person who's in a religion, whatever, she ain't. They can watch it. It has some raunchy undertones. But what Rashi animation does not have raunchy undertones. What animation doesn't have it? That's my thing. I'm into raunchy. I'm into hard animation. I'm into underground animation. That's what I'm into. Like on Ralph, who did Cool World, Fritz the Cat, and all of that, and stuff like that. I'm into that stuff. I'm into animation like that. I'm not into that other animation stuff. I don't know. That's the best way I can put shit. Animation stuff.
Sorry, Chadwick, but doing your duty. Master Humphrey. He let us find our great and excusable. I can't think what comes over him. By the way, Chidwick, what happened to my grandfather? Went mad there.
I've been watching a lot of Alfred Hitchcock lately. We saw 2 Alfred Hitchcock movies. Actually, we saw one. And then we started to watch another one. This one was called, and it had, the rabbit guy. It had the rabbit guy in there. It was called Rope. And that's our second time watching that Alfred Hitchcock movie. That's a very good movie, man. That's a very, very good movie. And the thing about it is I can see if they made that into a play, a Broadway play. Awesome. You just got to get the right actors and actresses to play that. And that could be a hell of a Broadway play. Alfred Hitchcock's Rope. R-O-P-E, Rope. You gotta see that. Oh, God, that's good.
I needn't write you that in this little organization, you and your fellows are only the carcass. The brains are here. I'm sorry.
This here is called, this is Alfred Hitchcock's Jamaica Inn. You're watching a lot of Alfred Hitchcock. I don't know what Alfred Hitchcock got to do with Linda Leach. I don't know. I don't know the significance of that. But I'm not complaining. This is a very good movie, this Jamaica Inn. I don't think we ever seen this one. We've never seen this one. See, you guys know what Alfred Hitchcock is, see? I talk about people that y'all understand. RBT all about Rashid shit, you know. You understand what Alfred Hitchcock is. I hardly ever talk about, that's the thing, sweetie. We hardly ever talk about Linda Leach. Hardly ever talk about it. But the times we do talk about it, I feel so energetic. Different from my other Rashid content. Maybe it's because she's a girl. Maybe that's it. Maybe that could be it. My animations do look crazy with the big eyes. I'm going for the big eyes and shit. You say anime got big eyes. You should check out my animation. Look at these fucking things, you know? All my cartoons got big eyes and shit. Cause I got big eyes. I want them to look like me. That's why. I want them to look like me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's the truth. It's the truth, dude. I want my animation to look like me. I want my cartoons to look like me. That's why. I just want my animation to look like me, dude. That's why. So, getting y'all ready for the book club, the Rashid's book club, is going to be uniquely fascinating. But before I start talking about that, and speaking on the terms of Linda Lace, guys, I'm going to do a rodcast with Linda Lace. I'm going to do a rodcast with Linda Lace, guys. And I'm deciding, I'm trying to decide. I know she's going to make an appearance on Rasheed's book club with that. But I'm trying to decide what show that's going to be fit on. I know that's going to be part of Doll Nation, because Linda Lace is nothing but part of Doll Nation. I'm just wondering what kind of show it's going to be with Rasheed and Linda Lace doing a rodcast. Not a rock. What do you call them? A video chat. I'll be doing a video chat with Linda Lace where she's going to have a microphone in front of her on the screen, and I'm going to be talking like this. Yeah, and we're going to be discussing things. I've been talking about it, and her cousin insisted to be there. Roxy insisted. Rasheed, there'll be a disaster. It'll be disaster in the sense, I know how Linda Lace is. So Roxy wants to be on the other end also, helping out. So, okay. That's a go. Because first it was just going to be me. It's still going to be me and Linda Lace. But Roxy going to be on standby. Because Roxy said that's going to be a complete disaster. I know how Linda Lace is. And she going to need another girl around to take the slack from when she start talking her shit. So I said, okay, Roxy going to come by. So expect to see that when you least expect it. Yeah, when you least expect that shit. Because that's going to be awesome. To do a video chat with Linda Lace, and we're going to be discussing some things, we're going to have a screen, we're going to be watching stuff and talking and stuff like that. It'll be awesome, dude. It'll be awesome, dude. Swear to God. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. Now, getting back to preparing you guys for the Rasheed Book Club. I don't know how many of you guys have been to a book club. Usually they're by women. Okay? And Linda Lace is not the only thing we're going to be. How can it be? If it is, then it might as well be the Linda Lace Book Club. So, that's a no. It's just, I think I could get a good start off with Linda Lace on the Rasheed's Book Club. Yeah, I think we can get a good start with her, using her, not like bait, but like some kind of issue, some kind of subject to get us started with the Rasheed Book Club. I think we could use it that way, and that's what we're going to do. Because I never did a book club this way. I have belonged to a lot of book clubs, but this was when I was in school. This, like, on social media, it's very difficult to hold a book club. But you got some girls on here that's doing a fabulous job with it. But it's not that easy. I think it's easier if you have like a chat thing where other people can sit in and y'all talk about, But when they do that, it always, we've seen some, but it always gets off of the book. And y'all wind up start talking about something else. it's hardly rare. It's very rare that you go to a YouTube, somebody on YouTube, wherever, Twitter or Facebook, and they have a book club, and they have like, you know, the people, the guys sitting there chatting the blocks, and they stay on the subject of the book all the way through the comments. It's rare, very rare. They always branching out to something else. It's really fucking weird. But they always branching off to something else. I guess it's because there's a lot to talk about in the book club. But you're supposed to be focused on a certain book or whatever. And you always wind up branching off to. So, in a nutshell, I belong to just a couple of book clubs when I was in school. But I never done it this way. I never done it like this. I never done it like this. There was a time when I was thinking like maybe I should go out and join a book club and not tell them that I'm Rashid of RVT, Rashid's Video Tube. Just act like a normal person, join the book club and don't tell them shit. But I don't see any books that interest me. I don't see any books that interest me. And I want to start a book club. But the problem is the books that they talk about don't interest me. I know it's a thing where still talk about these books and the authors of these books because it's a show. Even though it don't interest you, it's still a book club. But if that's the case, then why? I mean, I have to be into the book for it to be a successful book club. You see the point? I mean, somebody can say, okay, I'm in charge of, turn this down. Yeah, somebody can say, I'm in charge of this book club. Okay, on this book club, we're going to talk about this book. Now, I hate this book. I don't want to talk about this book. I just don't like it. That's not going to be a real book club discussion there. You see, it only works when people like the book. I mean, you ain't got to like it, but you got to like it to the degree where it's discussionable. Right, it's discussionable. Then you can say, okay, that book club meeting was pretty fascinating. That was pretty enlightening. You know, you can walk away enlightened and say, okay, that was pretty, you know, I really enjoyed that. But then there's some book clubs where, okay, I can't stand that book right there they're talking about. Then you're not going to add nothing to the, you're not going to add nothing to the situation, to the discussion, to the circle. You're not going to add anything because you don't like, you got to like the book for the book club to be a success. You got to like the book, dude. You got to like the book. And my problem with starting the Rashid Book Club is that I don't see any books that interest me. And the books that does interest me, they scared of. People scared of. They're scared of. They don't want to talk about their cult. They don't want to talk about life after death. They don't want to talk about, you know, the Book of the Dead. They don't want to talk about shit like that. You know? They want to talk about these lollygag books about romance, about somebody having a schizophrenia problem, and they trying to live in the world and all of this stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. Books have a language on their own, just like comic books have a language on their own. You know, that's without a doubt. So you want to get a different perspective every time you hold a book club meeting. And speaking of comic books and shit, I can't believe they did Dune, a remake of Dune. Why didn't I see that coming? They said it's supposed to be released in December or something like that. That crazy fucking science fiction movie. Who the fuck in their right mind gonna do Dune? Who in their right mind is gonna actually do the whole thing of Dune over again? I bet you if you see it, they're gonna say, oh, the original Dune was more fucked up than that one. This Dune right here is coming out now, you will probably understand everything that's said, everything that's going on. Probably. I'm guessing though. It could be fucked up like the original. The original one, you had to smoke some weed and look at that shit. I mean, that shit fuck your head up. Like, you was like, what the fuck am I looking at, dude? You know. And y'all know that shit. Now, they redid Doom. I think it's going to be like hip-hop. It's going to be like or swag. It's going to be cool Doom. So it's a cool Doom. It's a Michael Jordan Doom. It ain't the original fucking imaginary, like, heads floating in the air and shit like that. They going to have all that. It's not cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not cool. It's not cool. They gonna have all that stuff that people understand in this Dune probably. In fact, people might look at this Dune and say, "Hey, I understand Dune," and that's gonna that alone will fuck people up. So there you go with that, man. A lot of Doom fans out there. I don't know why they tell us, all these Doom fans around. And you couldn't tell us that they did a remake of Doom? They actually did Doom over again? Get the hell out of here. Oh. Well, that's a crazy movie to do over again. I wonder what, imagine the balls. Imagine the balls to have to. I mean, you actually did a remake of Doom? They must be. So it's still smart people in the world, huh? Well, you don't say. There's still people that think in the world. Just when you thought the world was fucked up. Hey, it's more, what? Thinkers in the world? I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say thinkers. How about that? Thinkers in the world. Ain't no crazy people shit. Watch what y'all say. Show some respect for art. Show some respect for art, man. They did Doom over again. They must know what. I mean, that's gonna be some fucking Doom, dude. I swear to God on that shit. Though I saw some previews of it. It looks like Game of Thrones almost. The way it's dark. They got it dark. You know how original Doom had color and stuff. This Doom here is like dark, like Game of Thrones and shit. So I don't know. Good luck on watching that though. You know, they see it's coming to holiday season, right? Zendaya's in it. The black girl Zendaya's in it. Yeah. The black girl Zendaya is in it. I don't know if she got a leading role, but she's in there. That's Spider-Man. That's Mary Jane, right, from Spider-Man. Boy, these is something, dude. They redid Doom. What the fuck, dude? That crazy fucking shit? That's some balls.
No doubt with good reason. I still have the least notion what it's all about, but swallow some brandy before you tell me. You know, I always had a great admiration for the service. The new Collingwood, well, fine fellow. All fine fellows. A trifle desiccated, perhaps. I can't have everything. Well, now what is all this business?
Just to know also that the Rashid Book Club, we're going to be doing poetry. Yeah, we're going to be saying some poetry. His poetry is on Isabel's Diary. Yeah, his poetry on Isabel's Diary. The Rashid Book Club will have poetry on there too. Yeah, I think we'll squeeze poetry in there on that. I think so. I really think so. I know it's poetry on Isabel's Diary, but all the poems are talking about Isabella. Okay, well, yeah, I thought the same. Yeah. All right, all the poems talk about Isabella on Rashid's book club. The poetry now it's gonna be about Linda. It is, but it's gonna be other poems also. Meaning with the times, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The times we discuss Linda Lace, it might be a poem about her. Something like that, and that's a if, and that's a if. Usually, like I said, usually book clubs are ran by women. You hardly ever see a guy sit up and say, I started a book club. Unless it's like a Star Wars book club or a science fiction book club. Yeah, something like that. Star Trek book club. But even so, yeah, it's hard to find a guy that's in charge of a book club. He will go to a book. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll be a part of a book club. But for him to be in charge of it to start it, that's a tough one there for a guy to do that. I know there are such things as that. But usually they're part of the book club. Usually they're part of it. Usually they're part of it. I used to like book clubs. I'm shocked that, I'm able to orchestrate one. You know, this will be my first book club that I'm orchestrating, and I'm excited, very ecstatic about it. But the thing is, this is the first one done online. You know, this is the first one done online. So, let's just sit back, relax, and that's the deal, man. I'm excited about it. I'm real excited about it. Can't stop talking about it. People, I'm getting feedback that people like me talking about Linda Lace. They just like it. They marvel about it. I created her. I just laid in bed, and the word Linda Lace came to mind. I said, Linda Lace. My baby's like, who's Linda Lace? I said, I don't know. And then I say, I think she'll look like this. As a spiritual person, I'm gonna explain something to you. As a spiritual person, you gotta be so careful with that. If you believe in God and you believe in like Satan and the demons and stuff, because that could be coming from anywhere. And then you can say, if for an artist, it's dangerous, dude. It's very dangerous. See, only wizards and sorcerers make those spiritual books and draw pictures of stuff like that, demons and stuff. Only artists do that. They gotta be a certain wizard or sorcerer that can do that. They can bring them out like that. And they just appear in their head, and they bring them out like that. So I'm looking at Linda, and I don't know where she came from. Who is she? She might have had lived before. You know, that's what I'm saying. Not all demons are men, and y'all know that around the colony, our spiritual thing, we discussed that. Not all demons are men. For some reason, everybody thinks demons are all men. For some reason. And if that's the case, then, a lot of things, making a woman don't make sense. If God said, let's make man in our image, it don't make sense. So, Linda just came out of nowhere. I created her out of nothing. Like God and Adam and Eve. I just blew life into her nostrils. And she's still coming to life right now. I blew life into her. I created that girl. Out of my imagination, I created her. Everything about her. And I said it was good when I finished with Linda Lace. I said, she's going to need a helper. And that's when I created her cousin, Roxy. And Roxy is going to help her. Now she needs parents, which is me. Unlike Isabella, which I'm Isabella's father too. And Isabella's mother's Isis. And me and Isis is separated. And y'all know that from Isabella's diary. Me and Linda Lace is like father-daughter thing. Don't need to know about the mother. Don't need to know about the mother at all. At all. Kind of like the Brady Bunch thing. Don't know about where they parent the original motherfuckers are. Don't even know. At all. I want it like that. Because it's a long story. Nobody will understand. Nobody understands. So. And she's the perfect daughter. And she's, I raised her that way on purpose. And I have no regrets. And I have no sympathy. And I have none of that. And inside the book club, when I write about it's her father writing, you will hear that I have no regrets. I will tell you why I raised her that way. What was going through my head. Because y'all don't understand how she was when she was a little girl. That's something y'all don't understand. She wasn't your average little girl, dude. She wasn't. She didn't have a lot of friends. You know? I ain't gonna say little girls ran from her. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say all little girls ran from Linda when she was a child. That's not what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm saying. She's like me. When I was a child. She's like me. She chose not to be around nobody. I don't want to be around y'all because y'all talk stupid shit. That's Linda Lace, dude. She was like me when she was little. When I was little, I was the same way. I don't want to be around y'all because y'all do bad things. Y'all talk about this bad shit. I don't want to be around y'all. You know? She's a trip, you know. I like to put if I could put my recordings down and talk about how I feel about her and everything, I wouldn't know how to do it. I really wouldn't know how to do it. I really wouldn't know how to do it, y'all. I don't know how to put my feelings down like that. Drop my feelings like that for Linda Lace. I really don't know how to do it. People think about sexual things. That's why I made her my daughter. What if I didn't make her my daughter and I just made her just a regular girl, Linda Lace thing? What if I did it like that? Then people will say, oh, okay, Rashid, he likes her sexually. He's fucking her and stuff like that. Well, if she's my daughter, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because she's my daughter, right? People ain't gonna say that shit. You see, I'm smart. I'm very smart. See, one thing about people, they want to distort shit. You can't do nothing honest, really, in this world. Because people will take it and fuck it up and distort it. And even though she's my daughter, people still, I know they are, or Rashid, you doing something with that. They still thinking like that. I don't know why people do that. I never think like that, dude. I don't. I try not to anyway. I mean, I get the hots for some characters on television now, or TV shows, you know. But to take, like, just fuck it up and say, I mean, well, the thing is they bring it for real. Oh, Rashid got the hots for her. To make it real, in reality, not like a passing thought. Like Jesus said, if any man continuously look at a woman so as to have lust for her, he committed adultery with her in his heart. Continuously. You see what I mean? Now, is Jesus not talking about a passing immoral thought? He said continuously. Okay, so people continuously, like making it real, or Rashid got the hots for her. I'm not talking about a passing thought. Like, okay, Rashid might got the hot. Okay, but that's his daughter, so you know, it's just a thought. Now, I'm not talking about that. These people, okay, are coming off making it real that Rashid got hots for in the relationship. He got the hots for her. He got the hots for her. I do got the hots for her. I do. And she got the hots for me. You know why? Because she's my daughter. That's my offspring. She came from me. You see. So I do got the hots for her. And she got the hots for me. That's right. It's my daughter. It's my child. But people take it and get twisted. Yeah, they take it and get twisted and shit and start thinking, oh, this and that, why she fucking and all this shit. Why? Here's the thing, sweetie. Let me say this shit. Let me say this. Why does it matter who I'm fucking? I'm a cult leader. And this bitch is all over the why? I mean, why? But here's my thing. Why does it matter who my dick get hard for? Why you worried about who my dick is? Why you worried about my dick getting hard? Period. You worried about Walt Disney dick getting hard with Donald Duck? And no, let's talk about it. Let's be real about it. Why I gotta be the one? You know, Betty Boop. It was an old woman who did her voice. Betty Boop. Did you say her vagina got warm every time she did Betty Boop? Then why you thinking like that about me? That's not fair. I'm just saying that's not fair. I'm just saying that's not fair, dude. That's not fair. You're not thinking about no other. All of these animations is out. All these animations. You're not thinking about none of them fucking. You ain't thinking about nobody fucking Bart Simpson. You ain't thinking about nobody fucking what's the name? The Family Guy. You're not thinking about nobody fucking her. I'll fuck Meg though. I'll fuck the shit out of Meg. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. But that's another story. I'm talking about the Family Guy. Meg gets my dick hard. She do. I don't give a fuck. See, I share something with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Meg gets my dick hard. She just do. I like the way because I like nerd girls. I got a thing for nerd girls and shit and awkward, strange girls. I got a thing for her. And even though she cartoon, that don't mean shit. That don't mean a damn thing. Meg gets my dick hard. I like Meg. She turns me on. Meg turns me on, dude. She does. And Meg is the daughter. She's the daughter. And people like The wife, yeah, they like her. Everybody talks about Kim Possible. People like so alright, they like the wife. They like the wife. Lois. I think Lois. They like her. My thing is Meg. Yeah, I like Meg. Meg gets my dick. I mean, I like her. But I'd tear that ass up. I would. I like Meg. But it's no mystery that I like Meg. I let it out. But see, if it was like that, I'm not ashamed. That's what I'm saying. You don't see no shame in me. I was honest enough to say I like Meg from Family Guy. Ain't no fucking shame in me. So if it was a thing with Linda, that's what I'm saying. I'll tell the truth. I'll tell the fucking truth. I'll tell the fucking truth. But that's what I'm saying. It's nobody's business. It's really nobody's business. It's really nobody's business. When you really think about the whole thing, it's nobody's business. But I like Meg. I fuck Meg. I swear to God, I like Meg. I like her, man. I just do. This is one of those cartoon things, you know. It's a name for it. Go look it up in the Webster's Dictionary. I don't fucking know. It's a name for people like that. But when it comes to Linda Lace, though, it's nobody's business. That's the bottom line. It's nobody's business. But one thing sure, 100% is that she's my daughter. All right? And that's a no-no, guys. That's a no. You know that's a no-no. So when you think like that, pay attention to what you're thinking about. And that's why I made her my daughter. That's why I did that. So just because I know that's what people gonna think. People always worried about why she dick. Where you going with this dickhead? It's nobody's business, dude. It's nobody's business. That was nobody's business. I bring up my daughter. I was like I said before in my other video, I was a mama's boy. You understand that? They say, like I say, they say, daddy's little girl. This is daddy's little girl. But you never hear mommy's little boy. You never hear that shit. And yet, I was one. I was mommy's little boy, dude. Just like daddy got daddy's little girl. I was one. You never hear a mommy's little boy. You never hear it. And if you do, it's some shit like, okay, like I say, go to college. You're going to grow up and make the family proud and all that. No, I ain't talking about mommy's little boy like that. I ain't talking about that stupid shit. I call it stupid shit because I just did. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm tired. You get that stupid shit the fuck out of my damn face. Ain't no going to college shit. I was mama's little boy, period. Ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn college. I was mama's little boy. My mama took me everywhere. Like I said, she took me everywhere, dude. Everywhere. Everywhere she went, like Little Bo Peep, lost her sheep. Everywhere Little Bo Peep, the land was sure to go. Follow her. And all out, she dragged me with her everywhere around the house. I don't give a fuck where it was. I don't care. I was right beside her. That's the way my original mother was. Not that adopted crazy bitch. My original mother. That's the way she was. Dude. And she was the whitest woman you ever fucking seen in your life, dude. I swear to God. She was nothing like this. Let me be quiet. I don't want to start this first. They don't give a fuck about me anyway, so I get mad at her and shit. Like get mad at her. It don't matter, but I'm just saying she was the whitest fucking woman you ever fucking She took me every fucking way with her, dude. Everywhere she went, she took me. And I was mama's little boy, dude. And she took care of me. And we had real love, real relationship. Of the real kind. We knew nothing about it. Up in the mountains. That's where I'm from, up in the mountaintops. That's where we from. That's how I'm saying. Hey, baby, that's how I'm saying. We from the mountains, and y'all know nothing about us. Like these don't know nothing about us. So all that other stuff, you know. Oh, I was mama's little boy because I make the family proud and go to college on, you know. No, ain't none of that. Other than none of that, man. This Mad Magazine bullshit. That's crack magazine. That's Mad Magazine shit. That's Mad Magazine shit. I don't believe in that. My mother, me and my mother was real close. Everywhere she went, I went. I don't give a fuck where it was. I was right beside her. She couldn't do nothing without me, and I couldn't do nothing without her. So Linda Lace, I said, I know what I'm gonna do with her. You see, I know what I'm gonna do with her. What if I could create the same thing with me and her? And guess what? I did. It dig it in there. You see how that shit works? It's your brain against my mind. That's what I be trying to tell a white man, but he don't understand that. It's his brain against my mind. See, I'm rolling like that in this country. I'm rolling like that, period. It's your brain against my mind. You see how it works? Think about it. It's your brain against my mind. So it's like that up in this bitch. That's how I'm going out with shit. What if I could create that with me and Linda? What if I could create that? And guess what? It's a success. It's a success. But she ain't going nowhere. You know, Linda Lace ain't going nowhere, and all these people fuckers hating and everything ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna do nothing. That's just making me go worse. That's just making me act worse. That's just making me go worse. That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to tell these people. That's making me act worse. Because they don't know the situation between me and Linda. Swear to God. That's what I'm saying, Linda Lace is real, too. Not like it's a real girl I based her off of. Like that Wendy's girl on a restaurant, fast food restaurant. Not like that, dude. Not like I got a daughter already and I base Linda Lace off of my real daughter. Nope, that's not what I said. I'm gonna bring Linda Lace to life for real, like Harvey motherfucker shit. Linda Lace, and I'm telling you, Linda Lace is real. She's real, just like the way she is with Jussie. I'm talking about like that. You don't like it? Get out looking at RBT. You don't like it? I'm talking about like that. I'm going out like that. I'm going out like Alfred Hitchcock. I'm going out like the Birds. You gotta understand what's going on around here. If you don't like it, leave. Don't come back. Don't come back. It might scare you when you get back. Like The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. Gina Davis left. What happened when she came back? Alright, that's Rashid and RVT. So if you don't like Linda Lace, all this shit, go ahead and leave. Bye, leave. Don't come back. Cause you come back, you're gonna be Gina Davis and shit. I'll be right up on the fucking ceiling or some shit, and it's gonna fuck you up. I ain't laughing. You think I'm joking and shit? I ain't fucking joking. What's wrong with everybody? I think anything's funny. I'm saying? I'm not trying to be disrespectful and everything. I'm trying to be disrespectful. She always smell like cherries. She always smell like strawberries. That's all she wears. Every fucking thing she do. Everything she do. She go out there. I give her money to go get some beauty supply shit. She goes out there. Now I'm gonna tell the truth. She goes out there and she come back with strawberry flavor smelling cherries and strawberries. That's all the fuck she. The shampoo, the soap, every fucking thing. All her perfume, some strawberries and cherries. I say, look, Linda, you a woman. You're a woman now. That's little girl shit. Won't you go get some real perfume? Yeah, and smell like a real girl. Smell like a real woman. So she wants to go get cherry flavors and strawberry flavor shit. That's what she wants to do. I ain't gonna argue with her. I'm sorry. I ain't even gonna argue with her, man. I ain't even gonna argue with her. Oh well, it's getting kind of, what time is it? Like Chewbacca laughing. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm trying to look for my fucking lighter. I can't find my goddamn shit. Where's my boots? Where's my goddamn boots? They're on the floor. Did y'all ever see Midnight Cowboy with Dustin Hoffman? Did y'all ever see Midnight Cowboy with Dustin Hoffman and John Voight? Did y'all ever see that? I need to see that. Where's my boots? Where's my goddamn boots? They're on the floor. I'm watching you. No, you wait. No. 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 Eat, 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 eat. Eat, eat, eat. That's all she's gonna think about. Eat, 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 eat. That's all she think about. Food, food, food. No. let me get out of here. I don't think I'm going to do this again with Linda Lease. I think this is it. I don't think I need to. They all ready for the book. Y'all ready for the book club, dude. I don't think we got to go through this shit again. I think y'all got the point. I think y'all got the point, man. I think y'all got the point, man. This is like a good Alfred Hitchcock movie. Maybe we could buckle down and watch this someday. This is 1939? Jesus, that was a bad time then when they made this movie. Overseas and shit in the UK. And Germany, shit. This is a bad time when they made this fucking movie. They made it in 1939? Oh shit, man, that's a bad time there, dude. My God, man. I ain't shitting you on that fucking shit. Alright, let me get out of here, man. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna talk about next time. I know that this wraps up the... Y'all, I think y'all are prepared for the Rashid's Book Club now. Now just listen out for it. How about that? Alright, I'm gonna still advertise Linda Lace though, but I don't think I ain't gonna go into detail about her too much because I think y'all got the point. I think you guys got the point. So, what's the day? Friday, right? Well, the day Thursday, but this gonna be reviewed on Friday. What time is it, for Christ's sake? Oh, it's 10:25. Okay, I'm about to say, wait. I thought it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what kind of rabbit shit is this? Yeah, I'm kind of hungry too. Let's go to grub. So, what did I say? Anything else? Alright then, so have a nice weekend. And if anything pop off, I'll be up this weekend, guys. Y'all know that. But until then, I guess that's it. Alright. Stay safe, and I'll see everybody Monday.